Hey folks, how y'all doing today? Check out my potato. I got a potato. Not that that's hugely impressive or anything, but I thought y'all might want to see it. I hope everybody's well today. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and we're standing on the wall of our base here. Yes, the legendary Knights of Ni have a wall now. But you probably saw that yesterday. We need to move this around a little bit. It's kind of in the way. So, yeah, it looks pretty good. We're secure now, which is nice. I think today we're going to do some quests, maybe work on our road a little bit more, although well, it looks like a lot
I'm
of
working on the road as we
dirt
speak.
is already here. Excellent. Let's go check in and see how it's coming along. Got some grass planted. That'll spread eventually. Look at that. How's your dirt collection looking?
Well, I blew through 9 stacks like it was nothing.
So we're gonna need probably another 10 to 12 stacks by the look of it.
Yeah, I went and collected another probably 7 stacks, so we'll see how long it lasts.
Alrighty, I'll go clear up a couple inventory slots and then I'll come back and help you pop down dirt. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of excitement you can expect. Let's do another take on that. Wait, what? We're live? Screw it! We'll do it live! Let me try that again. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of excitement that you can expect watching Stately play Minecraft. He breaks sand. He places dirt. And that's about it. Okay. Alright, let's check around here, see if there's any extra dirt hiding. I might have a couple of stacks at my base. Also, hey Dragon, sorry I didn't see you come on there. Hunter's Diamond Shop. I think Hunter's Diamond Shop is sold out. Maybe we can start on the stables today, too.
Building is always fun.
I agree. Probably wouldn't be playing quite so much Minecraft if I didn't. Alright, put this away. We're going to need a lot of oak for the fencing, but right now we have to do the boring part first. And I think I'm going to mark a chest somewhere off for rails and rail-related stuff. I think we have some undesignated chests still. No, we don't, but we have plenty of room for another chest. So let's go ahead and do that. Or shall we throw it in with the redstone stuff? Plenty of room.
I can't remember. I threw some rails somewhere. Oh, sorry, dog.
That was an enthusiastic wolf. I'm gonna put it in with the rails and the rails in with the redstone, because for now there's plenty of space. And they kind of go together, I guess. Okay, let's see. Cobble is not dirt. Not cobble is no dirt. No dirt. No big. And what else do I have here that I don't need? Random mob drops. One random mob drop. I guess wool counts, right? And some stuff for the ore chest, which is here. Got a lot more iron than I thought. I didn't realize we had stacks of iron blocks in here. Let's see what else we got. Man, I'm still not used to the orientation. Normally, like at my base on Elvish, I can tell you where everything goes without even thinking about it. But here, I keep forgetting. All right, cool. So let's check my base, which is much easier to get to now that we have a train station. See what we got there, and otherwise maybe I'll do a little digging to fill out the dirt supply. You're about halfway there with 9 stacks, so we probably need another 9.
Yeah, actually, the 9 only made it to the tunnel from knee.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, but I've got quite a bit left, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way.
Well, we can use up what you have first, and then if we need more, we can get more.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Do you have Silk Touch, or did you just get some grass off somebody else?
I have a Silk Touch pick, so I've grabbed some grass.
It spreads pretty quickly.
Kind of randomly.
Ah! It's getting away! There we go.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Throw me some dirt, and I'll help out. Cool.
Here's another little bit too.
Thank you. So let's try to keep it level on either side here. Means it goes about like that. All we have to do after that is get some pretty flowers to make it all nice, and we will be good to go. Did I do that right? I think so. Surprised this has gone by as quickly as it has. James, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Check out all the exciting things we're doing on stream today. I am placing dirt. Yeah. I'm placing dirt wrong, but I'm placing dirt. See, if this were a Let's Play, you guys wouldn't have to watch this. I just talk about placing dirt. And then there'd be a jump cut, and then there'd be grass everywhere. You should be so lucky. Hey, Crower. We are pretty close already, so who knows? Maybe we'll be good. Gotta replace the sign, huh? There is somewhere around here. Well, I guess maybe not. I thought that was a crevasse. I'm pretty good. I'm a little frazzled. I just got home and kind of jumped straight into the stream, so I'm not quite recombobulated yet. Alright, well, we're close to my base, so let's go see if I have another stack or two to finish this off. You happen to have any dirt, Crower, that you can spare? I like that there's a little plant here. Welcome to the spawn. Very stylish. And I'll make a daytime too while I'm there. That'd be great. I think we need another... Well, some. We might have enough, actually. Joker's not quite sure if we're going to make it to the end yet.
No, I have less than a stack left.
Right,
about a
so
half a stack left, so we do need probably
need more.
3 or 4.
Cool. All right. Well, let's see what I can chip in. I could use granite. For some reason, I have 5 stacks of that. Yeah, the dirt situation at my base is not good. I have whopping 18 dirt. Alright, I'll go find some place out in the middle of nowhere to dig up a stack or 2. I got a decent shovel that still has some wear on it, so it should be okay. Don't want to do it too close to spawn, obviously. We don't want to uglify spawn. You got a Silk Touch book. Sweet. Well, you should just make yourself a nice Silk Touch pick, man. Unless you're trying to get rid of it, in which case I would happily slap it onto my pick. Alright, well, it's kind of an overpriced boat, but I'm lazy. 1 cubic for 5 wood is not a good deal. You already got 2 silk picks? Really? Well, if you can spare it, what do you want for it? I got some cubics on me. Yeah, I think there was actually a boat at the dock. I just kind of wasted a cubic. Whatever. No big deal. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, come in handy. I'll put it on my pick. We have 1 Fortune 30 pick. It's not otherwise enchanted, but it's in the vault. So if you like Silk Touch diamonds and you need them fortuned, just ask Joker or myself, and we will do that happily. This seems fine, doesn't it? We'll just ever so delicately chop the top off this hill. Oh, you do? Hey, you got more than I have. I'm just glad I have an efficiency pick right now, but it's neither Silk Touch nor Fortune. Alright, Pig, your platform is disappearing. Once the grass spreads back, it'll be like I was never even here. Maybe I'll even put a tree on top of it just to kind of superficially hide the damage. It'll be like a strip mining band-aid. You are kind of in the way, though. Nothing personal, but you're kind of an irritating pig. Just hand it over to me when I next see you. We need to get like a tax donation chest or something set up for things like that. We can just do a chest with a hopper on top. That would work just fine. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it, Crow. And if y'all watching on Twitch or YouTube want to join us, please do feel free. We're here at play.1mc3.com. Got our vanilla survival. We've got our TribalCraft survival here. We have our mini games and our planning server. We got all the good stuff. And it is a public server, so you can just hop on in. I was thinking to myself, I'm going to have to repair this shovel, but repairing shovels makes no sense. I mean, they cost 1 diamond to make. You don't repair them, you just use them till they break. Unless it's a magic shovel. Okay, that's, what have I got? 3.5 stacks, you think that's going to be enough?
Should be close. I don't know. We might need more, but I can get more too. So.
Alright, I'll get started with what we have, and should we need more?
I've been digging out the trenches, so hopefully it'll go quick.
Cool. Excellent. Excellent. This is Floofy's place here. She made her own little island. It looks pretty nice, actually. Kind of your traditional cutesy Minecraft base. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I like the bridge. The bridge is adorable. Hey, free boat. I'm gonna see if I can get a refund. I'm gonna be one of those guys who like buys a boat, goes out sailing, then tries to return it the next day. No refunds, returns, or exchanges. All sales are final. And we are back at spawn. I'm not gonna get off the dock, I'll just get off on the coast here. You built Floofy's bridge? Cool. Is that Floofy's base or is it not Floofy's base? Is it your base? Hey, donkeys. Lots of donkeys here. And some pretty horses. I still don't know what happened to my horse. I don't think I'm ever going to see him again. Poor Binky. Alrighty, look at this. All I have to do is put down the blocks. Here, I'll give you half. And we'll see how far we get with this. Easier to do backwards. If you're not a klutz, which I am, but it's still faster. Okay, let's see. Let's just do this. And one more stack left, but we're really close to being done, so I feel pretty good about this. Oh, I see. Okay. That's it?
I think there might be a little bit more this way. Maybe. I don't know.
A small section here. Your lava lamp. You have a lava lamp. I love lava lamps. Lava lamps are cool. I am without lava lamps right now. I used to have one. But then I moved and I downsized and got rid of a lot of stuff. Very liberating to just get rid of most of your stuff every now and then. I think we need to raise these sections here just a little bit. Like that. Is that it? I have 2 dirt left. Yeah, they take forever.
Almost a half a stack, so. Woo.
Not bad. All right. So let's make a big old pile of fences, and we'll start fencing it off while the grass spreads. And I'm thinking like every 12 to 15 blocks we should put a fence gate in, so that people can get in and out. We don't want to trap people or force them to break the fences to get anywhere. Why am I walking next to a rail? Why do I always do that? Oak, I think, just by virtue of the fact that that's what we have a lot of. I think he repairs it a lot. Because gold swords are not exactly known for their durability. I have 2 rail cards on me right now, so if somebody needs that one, go ahead and grab it. Otherwise, I'll just leave it there for now. And I walk past the entrance. GG! And I did it again! GG again. Re-GG. Obviously, this wall won't keep people out if they really want to get in. They can tower over it, or even a leech in eventually, I suppose. Okay, we have lots of oak, so fencing won't be too much of a problem. We'll do...
oh yeah, and I have over by the oak tree farm, there's stacks still too of just logs, so we're good.
Excellent. Okay,
and
I'm
I also
following...
have the birch that we were gonna. I think it was scattered amongst the path.
Yeah, we still need to do that. So I'll just give you this. I need to follow Dragon for a Silk Touch book, which I rather covet. So I'm going to do that. But I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yes, I have a covet. I don't have mending, I'm afraid. They do drop up black crates occasionally. So who knows, you might get lucky with that. Your new place is coming along. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. We're gonna have to get rid of the fake wall here. What I think maybe we can do is like put down a noob plays Minecraft. Yeah, you think that'll help? Alright guys, this is my first time ever playing Minecraft. How do you do this? Ow. 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 No, I'm kidding. Noob plays Minecraft. News at 11. Alright, I'm gonna sleep real quick. Let's make it daytime and then we'll get started on the fencing. Honestly, I get so few viewers, I might as well not even bother. I think yesterday's stream maxed out at 4 people on Twitch. And one of them was probably my grandmother. No, I'm kidding. Sleep! Yes, sleep does not live in chests. Crying out loud. My brain isn't working too well today. Somebody's taking damage. And somebody already slept.
It's me.
Oh, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Joker's on fire. Alrighty. Can you throw back some of that oak? These are DJ's chests, aren't they? Or just make fences and throw me some of the fences. That's cool too.
Alright, 3 stacks of fences and some fence gates.
It's not going to be enough, but it's a start.
Yeah, I've got 3 stacks of fences and some fence gates as well.
Excellent. Well, that might actually get us pretty darn close. So let's do like a fence gate every 15 or so blocks. Wait, will grass still spread under fences?
I think so.
I'm gonna watch this fence intently. I'm not 100% sure. If anybody's on stream knows the answer to that one, let me know, because otherwise I might not.
You know
do
what? I'll
anything the rest
Google
of
it
the
real
stream.
quick.
That works. That's an option. Yay, I have a Silk Touch book. Thanks again, man. I appreciate that. They do? Excellent. Okay, that's all I needed to know. We're going to need flowers as well. Alright, let's do this thing.
Yeah, it grows.
So, should we do like a log pillar at the elevation changes? I'll go grab some more oak from the farm. But
We could, and another thought, Stately, instead of gates, we could do, you know how you had leaf blocks?
Right.
We could do like maybe a section of like 3 leaf blocks or something every
Where you
so
can
often
jump
instead
over
of
it.
the gates.
It doesn't keep the mobs out, but I
Oh,
think
that's
it would be okay. I'd be perfectly okay with that. You know, we could also put some trees in the divider. Kind of pretty it up too. Shall I bring some saplings with?
sure.
I think that might be nice. Okay, let's see how it looks. Let's. I'll go make myself some shears real quick, and I'll get a bunch of leaves off these trees here. And we'll give it a try. We'll see how it looks.
Worst case scenario, we hate it and take it down.
Right? Not much cost involved in that. A little bit of self-loathing, but hey. Let's see, diamonds, Q-Bucks, iron. Here we go. I need to move most of the iron from the public chest over to here. I mean, there should be iron in the public chest, obviously, just not 9 stacks. Oh, you know what I also need? I don't think I have an axe on me. Let me grab some iron for an axe as well. Because if I take down the leaves, I kind of have to chop down the tree. You've got mail! Oh, that's my phone told me I got mail. Pattern baldness. Wait, that's not right. Okay, one count. Axe. You brought 3 stacks of what? Leaves? Alright, there we go. That's everything we need. Back to it. Oh, hey, and if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, first of all, congratulations. You obviously have excellent taste. Secondly, please consider giving me a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. I'd appreciate that. I'm sure people mind for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our mining yield.
Wow, these fences are going fast. And just so you know, I'm just placing them, and we can break whatever we need to break to put in whatever we decide to put in.
That makes sense. That works for me. No. This is why I made the
And I'm blowing through them fast. I'm just at the bridge, and I'm almost out.
So we're gonna need more. Well, that's not a big deal. There's a lot of oak logs in the chest here.
Yeah. And I want to pretty up the bridge. I wanted the grass to grow across it because I just think that'll look cool. But I'm going to put something underneath it to make it look like it's supported and stuff.
That's a good idea. It would also be nice to do something with the tunnel, but stone pick. Well, if you come on over in a bit, I'll make you an iron pick, or I'll give you some iron for a pick. Are you, like, completely out of supplies? Has something gone terribly wrong in your life? Oh, come on. Cacti. I don't really need cacti right this second. Alright, well that's good enough. I don't need to get every single piece of leaf block.
Ooh, you know, cactus won't let you put fence up next to it. I was going to say, that would look cool.
That would look cool.
We can't do that.
But,
yeah, we can't do it though.
Too bad.
Rude.
How rude. I watched the first episode of Fuller House on Netflix. I don't really know why, but I gotta admit, I did kind of enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I loved Full House.
Well, I loved Full House, but I was a teeny tiny wee little lad back then. And now I'm cynical and bitter, so but yeah, it was actually kind of fun. It's not like I'm gonna binge watch it or anything, but that one episode was worth it. Alright, let's see. I don't really want to throw away gunpowder. How is it night again? Oh, it's not. It's storming. Alright, let's replant the trees and we'll get back on our way. Oh, I have a bunch of saplings. Grab some more here. That should do. Yeah, looting and cows. Actually, looting and flame and cows. You'll never have to worry about food again. It's pretty awesome. Our auto fisher is not exactly a masterpiece of architectural design.
No, I think Hunter and I are gonna move it somewhere.
Yeah.
Cool.
Maybe put a nice little building around it. So I was thinking about getting started on the new Omni Grinder Smeltatorium thing maybe tomorrow. One thing we should also do, or try to do soonish, is see if we can get ourselves a little villager breeder going so we can start breeding up quest givers for our personal collection.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could just
I went mining today for almost probably an hour and a half. 14 whole diamonds. That's it.
That's not impressive.
No, but I got a bunch of coal and a bunch of redstone, so that helped. But I put all the diamonds that I got in our vault because it was like, yeah.
Yeah, we were down to like half a stack, I think. We're gonna have to do a mining up soon. Let's do mining up on stream. I'll post something somewhere and we can get a mining party going and see if anybody shows up and tries to stop us. Woohoo. I don't think anybody has the guts. Yeah, we need a few more dirt in the corner there. And I want
I need to be right back, and then I'll come finish helping with that. Did you get some more logs so that we can make some more fences?
I have a bunch of fences on me, but I'll grab more as we need it.
Alright, I'll get some more logs before I come back from my BRB.
Roger that. Yeah, cool, Dragon. You should join us. We'll basically do what we did last time, only a little less uncoordinated. We'll have like 2 people mining and 2 people standing guard. Unless, of course, nobody's online who is likely to try to raid us, which is, you know, also a distinct possibility, in which case we can mine with impunity. And then what we'll do is we'll put like a little separator like that at the level the elevation changes. That adds a little bit of visual interest to it as well. Just having fences go over height differentials looks kind of lazy. Yeah, we're burning through these things pretty quickly. That's what happens when you try to place them too fast. It don't work. Alright, I like that. That's better. Much, much better. This is, right here, is kind of problematic. We kind of either have to dig out the hill a little bit so that the fences don't connect to it, or maybe put like a retaining wall there instead. But we'll cross the proverbial bridge when we come to it. Not the literal bridge. We'll also cross the literal bridge when we come to it, I suppose. And that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, so I think a retaining wall here would look good. We'll do like a cobblestone wall. Is there a build chest around here? When I delete your railings. Railings? I'm not sure what you mean. Or are you not talking to me? Alright, more please. Let's see. I got 2 stacks of those. That means I need 1 stack of sticks, yeah. And that's just a stack and a half in the end. That's not that much, but it'll keep us going. What do I not need now? Okay, I guess I can use the redstone torch. Wait. 1 sand? Yeah, I don't need that. That's what I don't need. The thing I was trying to pick up is what I don't need. Again, we're going to have to do something different on that side because we're like right up against this wall here. So I think we're just going to build like a retaining wall there. The only problem with the retaining wall, I just realized, is that if we do that, we have to worry about mobs just dropping in from the top. So maybe we'll run a fence over the top of the retaining wall. Deep, deep, deep. This is a very cheerful song. Not sure why I'm playing it. After all, I don't really do cheerful. Mopey is the best you can hope for most days. Okay. That's what we got. We're going to have to go back for more supplies, but it's coming along nicely. It won't take too long. And I'll grab some sandstone to make a retaining wall here. And we'll put the fence on top so that we don't have to worry about mobs dropping in. But from here on out, we do want to go ahead and run the fences. Oh, right, minecart. I should take my minecart. Why is it going that way? Don't go that way. Go the other way. I'm just waiting for a Tesla to come out with self-driving minecarts. Uh-oh.
I'll come push
this
you.
way! What did I tell you, you dumb minecart? And I missed. Friendly fire disabled? Really, did I hit myself with that bow? Is that what happened? Actually, I still have some logs on me. I can just make more fences here. And while we're at it, okay, this is mildly irksome. I'm mildly irked. This is my irked face. Alright, sandstone for the retaining wall. 48 of those is a reasonable approximation. There we go, alright. So this section here where there's a vertical sandstone wall, I'm going to just put down a sandstone retaining wall. We don't need to fence that off because the fence would just connect straight up to the wall and look ugly.
Yeah, I'm skipping it.
Cool. And yeah, we'll do the same thing there. I have about a stack and a half left. I think between us we should have enough to finish this. Though I don't have any logs left. I turned them all into fences. So we'll have to come back for those. That's all good.
I have some logs on me. You want them?
No, or just put them in place. I mean, it's not like I need to be the one to do that. I have all the faith in the world in your log placing skills.
Oh, you're so sweet.
In a mildly gross and disturbing way. Okay, so we're almost there, and I still have a stack of fences left. So let's dig this section out here. Again, the only reason I'm really doing this is so that the fence doesn't connect to the block behind it, but it also helps keep mobs out. And ta-da! Nous sommes arrivés! I guess we can kind of just end it here-ish. We're going to build a little station building here, so exactly how it's going to look at the end is still a little bit up in the air, but either way, I'm sure it'll work out fine. And then we should draw this road out, draw the spawn road out to where it crosses that. That's just a bit of everything, so we can kind of just improvise, I guess. Alright, do we need to go back for some more logs, or are we good?
I think I have enough. Here, let me give you some.
Okay. Much obliged. Let me get a torch in my offhand so y'all can see what's going on. That should be plenty, right? There we go. What's up, Crawler? Standing there enjoying the relative security of our high-tech operation here. Really? Not what I was trying to do. Then again, what ends up happening is usually not what I'm trying to do. Anybody's watching on Twitch or YouTube, please feel free to join us here at played@1mc3.com. We got all the good stuff, and it is a public server, so you are welcome. The design? What did you design? Come on, stop doing that. That's the one irritating thing about having torches in your offhand. Oh, this isn't right. Hold on, what went wrong here? Offset's a little messed up. I don't think I care enough to do anything about that. Okay. Yeah, we're skipping this part. And I don't think we have a whole lot more in the way of elevation changes, so... just here. Excellent.
All right, so did we want to put in gates, or are we going to do plant trees, or are we going to
Well,
put
let's see what looks good.
leaf blocks down?
So we've got trees. We can definitely plant some trees. I'm perfectly happy to plop down some trees, but like here, for example, would be a good place for an opening, possibly on either side like this. And then, so what were you thinking? Were you thinking we just do like a...
I mean, like you said, if we do leaf blocks, then mobs can get in. If we do fence gates, then...
What if we do something like this, kind of to denote the fence gates?
I like that idea.
That doesn't look very good. The fence doesn't connect to the leaf blocks. That kind of ruins the idea, doesn't it?
Yeah, the fence doesn't. The gate does.
The gate's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could do that. That seems kind of cramped. We could also just have like a taller fence with a light on top. We could do something like
Yeah, or you could put one oak log with a slab on top.
Oh, oak log fence slab?
Yeah.
Or just oak log slab?
Just an oak slab, yeah.
That could work. I'll have to make a couple of slabs.
I'll make a crafting table.
Okay. Oh, no, never mind. I just accidentally made 5. There we go.
It's a crafting station. Why not?
I'm smart. I thought for a moment you were a husk there, Grower. Alright, let's see how that looks. And we're still using that. I'm surprised at how quickly I'm going through those shears. I think that's perfectly fine. I think we should go with that.
Alright. Yeah, shears go quick. It's rude.
Yeah, they do. Crazy fast. So just you know, pick out strategic locations and set like the gates opposite each other so that it's easy to just cross without feeling like you have to break anything to get past. If it's like every 15, 20, even every 30 blocks or so, it should be just fine. Oh, come on. How hard can this be? It is quiet on stream today. Maybe we'll do another one like around the corner here. Here-ish, because it's kind of level on both sides. I'm going to use my axe like a smart person, not like somebody who's never played Minecraft before. I gotta keep all this stuff in my fast bar, otherwise I'm never gonna finish this. And I'm sure people will leave the gates open, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay. We'll do another one over here, I suppose, would be good. And thank you, Crower. Anybody close to a bed? If you could sleep, I'd appreciate it. Should be good here. That area isn't going to get many crossers. So then we'll put one out here. Much obliged. Food, please.
The mobs can't get through the fences, but they can spawn in here.
That's a good point. We are going to have to make sure we have some lighting going on. So what was that dragon? Who could enchant? I have one level. I have literally one level. I was playing at the battleground yesterday, and I lost all my levels. Thank you, Crower.
Man, I'm getting huge lag spikes. Huge.
Really?
Weird.
We're good on TPS
Yeah,
here.
and I don't normally lag. Yeah, I don't normally lag, so it's, I mean, it's kind of weird. I mean, it's totally could be me, but it's just strange.
That is odd. That's just one fence. I'm not too worried about one fence. Alright, I got a decent number of torches on me. Probably not enough to light all of this, but we can get started. Let's see. Again with the junk. Okay, junk goes. And what we'll do is we will...
Do you want to put the torches on... Where do you want to put the torches? Just on the fence posts, or...
I was thinking we'd like raise them up.
Because I got a ton of torches.
It would be nice if like eventually we could put down glowstone for lighting, but it would be a pain in the ass to dig up all the glowstone. So I'm thinking like we'll put torches along the line on... I'm doing it on top of the logs right now every couple of blocks. Sweet. What were you trading with? Are you doing the paper trade? That's always kind of... Really, that's a lot of rotten flesh. I mean, it's like, what is an emerald and a half for a stack of rotten flesh? It's the zombie grinder, isn't it? That thing is capable of generating massive amounts of rotten flesh. What was that joke?
Back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna relog.
Roger that. Yeah, the bridge, this is... I guess it's barely a bridge anymore, really. We kind of obliterated the entire crevasse it went over. We do have the tunnel, so if anybody wants to do the tunnel, you know, just say the word. Make it nice, make it something that fits in a little bit, and other than that, I will leave it up to, you know, a dragon. What happened? You accidentally hit one of the villagers. I'll bet he accidentally hit one of the villagers. Yeah, that's what they all say. Sure. Go for it, man. Just use kind of the same materials that we're using, you know. Keep it in keeping. That's doesn't really sound good grammatically, but just keep it in kind of in the style of the station and the builds around it. This is a little offset, but that's no big deal. Yeah, wood and sandstone, and if you want to use some cobble here and there, that's fine too. Interesting. Foul-tempered. I don't know why they would, unless they failed to despawn and they were still targeting you from the last time that you were there, but they shouldn't normally do that. Their AI is programmed, actually, to be honest, their AI is programmed to despawn them when their target leaves. Sometimes they just don't for reasons I can't quite wrap my head around. That's something that'll get fixed, though. I'm sure it's something piddly. This is a pleasant rail line. It's safe, it's secure. The easiest way to get to the Knights of Me. I'm gonna have to go make some more torches, though. Or not. Well, obviously they don't despawn. I have realized that they don't always do that properly. I gotta put some stuff away. Let me just offload a few things here. Alright. That's good. That's enough for just the torches for now. But you don't lose honor. What do you mean you don't lose honor? If you attack them? You don't lose honor by being attacked by golems. You lose honor by attacking villagers. I don't know why they would decide to attack you, to be honest. It's also entirely possible they weren't even trying to hit you. Maybe there was a mob behind you that they were after. Alright, so we got a lot of torches on the road here. We can start taking those down and replacing them. What we could do, like for the diagonals, is instead of using the posts, we could like put a post down in the middle every couple blocks.
Oh yeah, I like that.
That kind of breaks it up. Little break to the monotony is always welcome. Yeah, I got the debug message. I keep forgetting to take that away. Every time I open Notepad to make edits to scripts, I go to myself, remember to do the damn thing with the debug text, and then I don't. Oh, that's nice. That's very cool. Alright, we can do the same thing on the other side. Leaving the tunnel to Crower. He wanted to do something with that. We need a few more dirt in the hole here. Unless you have plans for the tunnel, in which case, go for it.
Nope, I don't have any plans for it. If somebody wants to do it, I'd like to do the bridge.
Cool. Alright. You get to do the bridge. Bridges are fun. I'd like to have an excuse to build a big, massive suspension span someday.
Cool.
The thing is, you know, you have to build stuff like that in context. If you just build a bridge from nowhere to nowhere, it feels futile. Yeah, I think this is about right. We'll just keep it simple. I'm putting torches on the outside of the posts here, just as kind of a beacon so that people can see where they can cross. I mean, I know that people will break the fences to get in, and I'm not too worried about that. It happens. But we don't have to make it any worse than it already is, right?
Exactly.
And we're pretty good here already. Grass is spreading apace, so to speak. This is probably not enough light to prevent all mobs from spawning, but it should cut it down very significantly. And if it turns out that it's a problem, if we have too many mobs on the rails here, we'll add more lights. We'll just keep making it brighter. So this bridge here, Joker? Yeah, if you want to just...
The one that is over the... right before the tunnel.
Oh, yeah, kind of a causeway-ish thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool. Because I was looking at it just now and I realized that there's really not much bridge left. It's mostly just a little ledge on one side. Okay, so I think, other than some decorations, we'll plop down some flowers and some saplings. But other than that, we're pretty close to being done. All right, see you, gamer. Dragon, until next time. All right, let's see. I'm just going to do the ballistic approach to horticulture here. Little known fact, but this is what Johnny Appleseed did too. Just threw saplings out of a train window. The things your teachers don't teach you about U.S. history in school. Actually, very little known fact about Johnny Appleseed is that the apples he planted and the people planted on his behalf were not that edible. They were used for cider. So this diagonal here I'll leave tree free. I don't know if you want to rearrange the deck or anything, but it would look a little weird to have trees on it.
Yeah. I love it. I'm driving along and seeing your tree planting.
Right? This is
one quick way to get it done.
This is how you do botany, people.
Oh, Crowder, that's going to be cool.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. Ah! Horrible railroad accident! Hundreds dead. Well, 2 inconvenienced. Not quite the same. Oh, they're eloping. That's what they're doing. They're like, let's get away from these losers. Take me to the Orient Express. Yeah.
That's the only danger of a one-way rail.
Yeah, that's true. You know, we kind of knew that would happen. Maybe if it gets busy and this becomes an everyday occurrence, we'll have an excuse to expand it. You know what I was thinking about doing at one point, and I'm kind of glad we didn't because it's a lot of work, but I was thinking it would be fun to do a raised rail like the one we have on PvE in front of Wonderland. Not Wonderland.
Yeah.
Stately Land.
Yeah.
We're not calling it that. Not calling it anything because nobody plays on PvE anymore. It's kind of a shame. There's a lot of cool stuff on PvE. But it's kind of built out, you know. Nobody really wants to spend too much time building new stuff on a server that has everything. And I get that. I totally grok that. Alright, I think this is pretty good. I think we got a nice looking rail line going on here. We've got our grass growing. Eventually that'll just cover everything. We don't have to do anything for that. Although we might want to strategically place a few more grass blocks here and there. Reasonably well lit. Once these trees are grown, this will be awesome. We might have to trim some leaves away once the trees are grown. Or just cut down all of the very short oaks and replant them.
Yeah, that's cool. And we, I totally forgot what I was going to say. So never mind.
It's all good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna build a little train station on the spawn side, for starters. And it'll be a simple build. I'm not gonna do anything elaborate. It's a one rail station. So, you know, for now we're just gonna do a small little platform, maybe with a little station house behind it. More cute than anything else. For that, I kind of want to use clay. And I know I've gathered some, but not massive amounts, so I'm going to see what's available. Does anybody need the night, or can I sleep?
Sleep away.
Sleep! There we go. Alright. Let's inspect the clay situation. This area right here should be like our community gathering area. We should have a... I don't know what we should have. Maybe we should have like a little meeting area here or something. Staging ground.
I think I have some clay too. I'm checking right now.
Let's see, not cobble. It's not in not cobble. I tried to increase the amount
of clay.
You have what?
I have 3 stacks and 4, so not much. No.
No, that's less than
Of the balls, so that's not enough.
That's a stack of clay. Alright, well, what I think I'll do is I might find the nearest swamp or just follow some shallow lake beds and get some more. Doesn't take too long to dig up usually. Let me put a bunch of stuff away here. These leaves, these will come in handy when and if we build a spleef arena. Which we will, of course, because I can't play on a server without a spleef arena for too long. That would just make me sad. Okay, now I've got, suddenly, just like that, lots of free inventory space. The only other thing I'm going to do is go make myself an extra shovel. And not a diamond one. This one was given to me, and I do appreciate it, but we don't have enough diamonds to waste them on shovels just yet. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to make them out of iron. Wood. Find me sticks, please. Anybody need any assistance with quests? Just the 3 of us left. It is stupid quiet today.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh well. Thinking all of that'll change when 1.12 comes along and we launch the new vanilla server. That always brings people in. I gotta step away for just a sec. I need to grab something. I'll be right back.
Okey-dokey.
I have returned. Okay, let's see. I got some shovels. I don't really need anything else right this second, so let's go and see where I'm likely to find some clay. Maybe I'll just go along the coast and check out the first riverbed I run into, like here. This looks like it might have already been. No, well, there's some. So that's not too bad. Pop down a boat. That's already half a stack right there. Ah, crap, I put all of my boats away. But I kept all 3 minecarts because I might need 3 minecarts.
Yeah, you stole one of mine, which is fine.
Yeah, I think I stole 2 of yours because I can't remember having ever made more than 1. That's not even where I put them. I know exactly where I put them. I put them in here. Acacia, because red ones go faster. Everybody knows that.
Exactly. I'll be right back again.
Roger that. All right. Clay hunt. Clay Hunt 2017. What is this? I don't know what this is or is meant to be. Somebody just put a bunch of glass underwater there. A little strange, but whatever, you know. I'm sure people have a very good reason for these things. So I think I said this earlier. What I was thinking we could do with the border, especially like over the ocean, we could maybe put down buoys. And for the border around the main body of our clan area, the area that we haven't built a wall around, I was thinking just a fairly simple hedgerow. Again, we don't really need to keep people out because we're a merchant clan. So these aren't defensive walls, they're just demarcations. Okay, I was just there. I'm gonna head on to the next river and see what I see in the way of juicy clay balls. I'm not seeing anything in the way of juicy clay balls so far. This is desert, that doesn't help. Oh, there's some. I only really need maybe 5 deposits of this magnitude and I'll be done. I wonder, does fortune give you more clay balls? Wouldn't be surprised, actually. I've never really tested. Sabrina Draws, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Creeper. Hello. Hello. He wasn't interested in me or my clay balls. That's the joke of the day. I'm just going to keep saying clay balls. I don't think it's ever going to stop being funny.
That was a good one to come back.
Right?
Come back to, yeah, clay balls.
Clay balls. All right. Hey, Ruben. Welcome back. I'll bet you there's some clay hidden away in here. See? I told you there wasn't any clay hidden away in here. More, please. I'm not done yet. Logs or planks? Oh. Oh, cool. All right, 29. Good stuff. How you been? So you've changed it from animation to drawing? Is that what you mean? Or are you just focusing more on artwork? This looks like a river. Oh, floating treetops. Floating treetops? You know what we do with floating treetops around here, right? Oh, he died before I could get to him. I appreciate it, Ruben. Thank you. And we will see you next time. Take it easy. This is what we do with floating treetops. We unleash the tree killer. That is so much easier than doing it by hand. Still, you don't like floating treetops. Is that clay? No, that's smooth stone. All right. There's some clay. Very good. I can't swim. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. All right. Not really a river. Doesn't count. You're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you want to join us, we're here at play.1mc3.com. We've got our vanilla survival servers, we've got our TribalCraft beta server, we've got our ToyBox minigame server. It's all public. And you are welcome to join us. It's quiet today, so please, please join us. We're lonely. And a little pathetic. Well, I am. I don't want to presume to speak on behalf of other people's patheticness. I think we're getting there. I think this might be about all we need. Okay. That must be a chunk border. Let's just fill that in a little bit for the sake of aesthetics. What have I got? I got 1, 2, 2.5. I think another stack or so. That'll give me a stack of clay. This is going to be a tiny station. We don't need a lot more than that. I don't care enough to kill that spider. Gaming isn't fun to you anymore? Well, fair enough. So be it. To each their own. I thought I outgrew gaming about a dozen times in my life so far. I haven't been right yet. Another floating treetop. Somebody's making a habit out of it. Is there anybody near a bed who can sleep? I can't really see any clay in the dark. Let me get out of this boat and...
I'm heading back to base to sleep.
Roger that. Make the tree go away. And get back into mod mode. I mean, out of mod mode. Cool. Excellent. We're just cruising for resources here. Wait, what? Skeleton must have shot me. Much obliged. Not quite sure where these carrots came from. I think it's possible that somebody gave them to me when I wasn't watching. There's a couple. Bigger deposit than it looked like. I'm still not done. Alright, now I'm done. Alright, take it easy, 29 / Sabrina Draws. Good to see you. There we go. Onwards. Onwards and or upwards. Huh. Just a lighting glitch. I thought it was a deeper cave, but you get that a lot with Minecraft. You'll think you found some interesting feature or crag or cave or sinkhole, and it just turns out it's a lighting glitch. Like basically everything there. Come on, guys. I don't need much more. Another stack or two of balls and I'll be happy. And if I end up with the gross of balls total, it'll be perfect. I don't know. Just seemed funny to say gross of balls. Let's see, a gross is, yeah, gross is 12 times 12. I always confuse a gross and a score. I don't know why 20 needs a separate name. I mean, I kind of get a dozen. But a score? That's just weird. That's just English doing weird stuff because it can. This right here should be the last deposit that I need to dig up. So tomorrow's plan, I think, is to get started on the grinder. We have like 2 skeleton grinders and 2 spawners. And I kind of want to combine them all into one great big omni grinder with an automated smeltery underneath it so that we can recover iron and gold from the from the armor. And I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the armor drops if you auto-kill them. I think it's only the rare drops that don't show up if you auto-kill them. But even if you do have to kill them, we should be able to get a significant supply doing that. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Quick inspection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and change. So if I finish this off, I'll have about 6 stacks. And that's enough for a stack and a half of clay brick. Oh, come on. I guess I live here now. Alright, there we go. Just don't want the water to flow funny. It's still flowing funny. Do I have a bucket on me? I do, and it already has water in it. Really? Seriously? Why you gotta be like that? There we go. Alright, fixed. And let's head on back. I'm not the first person to have been here. You find... Hey, Hunter, how you doing, man? Good to see you. You find boats all along the coast. People just abandon them. I've been thinking maybe I should start thinking about... You know what? Have I checked out this village? Is this one of the villages I was trying to become mayor of at some point? Yeah, it's been slow today. It was kind of slow yesterday, but it picked up during the stream, and we still had a dozen people or so on. But today is just... Today is apparently no Minecraft day. Yeah, so this... I have mining fatigue heading in here, right? Which is... Here we go. Village type, Sumner Well. So it's a village type. That means it doesn't have an owner. Which means in theory, if there are some quest givers around here, I don't really see any. You're not a quest giver, are you? No, you're a cleric. What's with the lighting here, guys? Who makes this up? Yeah. You never know. It never hurts to look. You just burn. Doesn't seem interested in me anyway. Any quest givers in the well? No. I don't know, man. I don't see any nitwits here. That's one thing I still need to do on the balance. I need to make sure there's a better percentage of nitwits and at least a couple in every... I don't know. If you want to sell it, I think that would be fine. It would be nice to just go overboard with the spawners, but we already have 2 skeletons and 2 zombies. Adding one more won't make a huge difference. Yeah, so this entire village has no quest givers. That's unfortunate. It's a cute little village, too. Anyway, it is what it is. We'll move on. Start heading back. Look at this. It's got its own little lagoon. It's right here on the coast. I mean, that is like, I guess it's like a retirement village for villagers from other villages. One thing we've talked about before, I think very briefly on stream, is doing a kind of Department of Public Works in-game where a player or several players would have the ability to write out jobs, that actual paid jobs that you get paid Q-Bucks for, to build things like roads or villages or other infrastructure throughout the map. I haven't really thought it through too much, but it is something I might be able to do during this beta. What do you guys think? How would that work, do you think? Could we automate it, or would it be more of a notice board where you say, hey, I'm paying 50 Q-Bucks to build a guard tower over there, or 20 Q-Bucks to build a little section of road or something, and then people come up and say, I'll do it, and you say, all right, well, here's how it needs to be done, and report in when it's done, and I'll get you paid. I don't know how to automate it. You know, you could have maybe like a bidding process or something, but it sounds like that would be complicated and not that much fun. I mean, it's Minecraft. We don't need to create a bureaucracy. First come, first serve. I guess. I mean, you could give people a time limit, maybe. My biggest concern with that would be, you know, you could take the assignment and then just not do it. But you could say 48 hours. I could make some helper tools, like maybe a tool that would allow you to briefly describe the job and add a time limit. And then you'd know how much time you had left to finish it, and you'd know to repost the assignment if it wasn't completed. I mean, you obviously can't automate detection of a tower or a road or whatever specific build. The only thing you could realistically do is do like a material count, but the only thing that would prove is that somebody put down a bunch of blocks, not that they put them in any specific order. But I like the idea of, like, you know, we have kind of this fiction that there's a kingdom here and there's an inner realm and there's probably a king in the spawn building somewhere, or a monarch at least, that they like want to improve their realm by creating roads or expanding villages or things like that. Sweet. I don't have any mending quests on me, and I'm not quite sure which ones they are, but if memory serves, the common ones that you get in chests don't have a disc quest associated with them. I might have messed that up, in fairness. I had to do it like 3 times because my quest system kept breaking. And it's still, honestly, it's still not quite right. I had this brilliant idea that I would set it up so you could do the quests, create the quests in-game. So I did, but it turns out that there are a million little problems with that. So what I think I'm going to do for the next beta is I'm going to just have a quest database, like the encounter database, which is basically just a text file with all of the encounter information, and load it from there. That way I can add quests by just modifying the database instead of having to generate the quest items. And the only problem is items. You can in script define items reasonably well, but you can't do everything, or I haven't worked out how to do everything. So we'll see. It's all back-end stuff. It's not something you'd ever notice playing the game. I mean, where the quests are stored is of no real interest. Okay, so we're gonna load 2 of these up. Each of these buckets of lava is good for about 100 items. Siggy, are you calling him a cigarette? Time takes a cigarette, puts it in his mouth. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. Unless somebody retroactively told me not to, which they didn't. And while we wait for that to cook, I'm going to get started on our stables, because I want a nice stables for our horses, and, you know, my horse already disappeared. I'm sure mine isn't the only one. So we're going to set up a little stable with a separate entrance for everybody's stalls that they can lock with their own keys. I'm sure that'll make everybody happy. Bisector. Say what?
This poor Barry Zimproke. He loses his quests a lot.
Is Zimproke broke?
Yeah, I'm
Barry
gonna do a
Zimbroke?
ticket. Yeah, I'll do a ticket.
Hold on a sec. /quest to renew Barry Zimproke. You don't have to. All right, yeah, do a ticket. I don't want to have to go into op right now. I'll do it after the stream. The bridge? I thought you were working on the tunnel. I thought Joko was working on the bridge. I mean, I'll come check it out. Or Broken Zerberries and Proc. Thank you for voting. Appreciate it. Always excellent. Alright, we're still doing just fine on wood and stuff. Same difference. Tunnel, bridge. Pretty much the same thing, right? More or less. Okay, honest. Excellent. Moving on. Maybe we should contract this just a little bit so that we can have a road heading straight out here. But we're going to be moving some of this stuff. This thing here is going to go away. That'll give us some more room for farms. This is a good thing to have. The cane farm is useful for both books for enchanting, but also for selling paper to villagers. So we'll keep it, but I would like to pretty it up on the exterior a little bit. Okay, let's check in on the clay, see how it's coming along. Coming along, but still got some time to go. If you need some, Siggy, we can lend you some. We can supply you with some netherwort.
Now, I went and looked at his setup, and I don't see anything wrong with it, but it's not growing.
Like, at all?
At all.
Is there enough light? Is it in the dark? Does it matter? I don't know that it matters.
I don't think it matters because it grows in the nether,
right?
Where it's not very light anyway.
Yeah,
so,
that's odd. I mean, try lighting it up for funsies. There's one way to find out.
He did.
And it still didn't grow, huh? Well, so be it. Yeah, if you want me to look at it, I'll come look at it. I don't know if there's a whole lot I can do, but... Okay, so if we have like a 3 deep, 2 wide... The windows here are kind of problematic. I think we can work with them, though, instead of like replacing them or blocking them off. Yeah, I'll take a look for you, Siggy. So 3 deep, 2 wide. And then we'll have a 2 wide walkway here, so this will be kind of the front. I'm just marking this off. We don't have all that much space. I mean, this is... This is enough for 4 horses. I mean, this is a good location for it. It's just... We're not leaving a whole lot of extra room here. I'm not sure if that's okay. Huh. I mean, 4 horses isn't a lot, and this kind of does fill up the space. Maybe we should put it outside the walls. I think that might make more sense. We have more room to work out there. And we could put it by like the entrance to town where the train station's going to be. If there's still space. I thought there would be more room, but you know, once you start filling something in, it can be surprising how quickly something fills up. All right, let's find another location. Pretty sure we don't need this here. Here. Oh, here. We'll do it here. This is right on the inside of the town. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to... Now we're going to have to experiment a little bit to see exactly what we need to do to prevent people from pulling horses out of the stable, but I'd rather not like wall it off completely or anything. Yeah, so that'll give us still only 6 horses. Well, it's better than nothing. We can expand it or build another one at some point. that, and let's see. We can fill it in, I guess. Let's see what we have in the way of materials. I'm halfway tempted to just go with sandstone, because we have a bunch of it, and it fits in with everything else. I do like acacia logs. I don't think we have any right now, but we don't have to use acacia. We used a lot of acacia on Spawn Town and Elvish. I think I might be over my acacia phase now. Let's see. Logs. Andesite. Floofy does have acacia. Alright, we'll go with cobble. Let's see what we can do with like cobble fencing. And regular cobble as well, I suspect. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes here. Put that away. Probably gonna need more logs. We'll worry about that later. The goal here is basically just to make sure that you can't hop on a horse and ride it over or under or through a hole that shouldn't be there. I think we'll take this down because this just kind of crowds everything. We got 4 strads. What is strad for? What's the quest that goes with strad? Definitely gonna need more logs, but we have plenty, and there's no entrance on this side. I wonder, what do you think? Can I make that jump? I mean, assuming I'm not starving and can actually run.
Yeah, you can make it if you go out onto the log. I've done it.
Excellent. Oh, easy. Easy peasy. Alright, let's check in on our clay. I think it's probably time to refill. Oh my, yes. Not sure where those eggs came from. There we go. Alright, we got some clay going and more coming. I'm going to store this here for now because, well, because it's secure and next to the furnaces. And that makes sense. Anything good in here? I have my 1 saddle and my 1 remaining horse armor. That's right, I have the large private land claim that I want to sell. Or maybe make into a large battleground. Alright, Joker. That might be fun, right? A 7x7 chunk battleground. We can have clan battles in it. That is one stubborn leaf up there. We might actually run out of oak today. Who knows? I keep forgetting we have trapdoors. I'm smart. I'm so smart. SMRT. Oops. Even oopser? Okay. So that's kind of the basic layout. And then I think, let's see, something like this along the top. And I think we will have a roof. You have a half day tomorrow. That's nice. That is excellent. Half days are best days, right? Oh, really? And then up here we just need cross beams. No, not really. That's not what we were planning on doing. So now, unless I'm mistaken, the horses will not be able to go through here once there's a fence gate in place, but I'm going to have to actually try it with a horse. Does anybody have a horse? Does anybody want to come out here and take a look at this? I'll put down some fence gates. Gonna need them anyway, right? But I have a bunch of oak to do it with. I'm wondering here, do I need more oak for anything else? Is it close? Can you come out here with it? Yeah, that should work. This has to stay open though because horses can't go through it too high. Yeah, I have several actually. I seem to have stolen all of Joker's. Every time she put one down, I just accidentally stole it again. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Why are you so bad, Stanley? These are only 2x2. That's fine. I mean, 2x2 is big enough for a horse. Loot crate, you say? I'm actually good on loot crates right now. I don't really need any. Well, let me be more accurate. I like a red crate or a black crate, but I don't have any keys because I haven't been doing any quests. And quests are the primary way to get keys here. What's up, Psycho? Alrighty, let's see. Torches, still got plenty of those. Let's light this place up from the top. There we go. And this should be safe. I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I'm fine with you sleeping. And then we'll use doors on the outside and gates on the inside. So the outside doors will be your basic level 1 clan doors. And the ones on the inside, the players will be able to lock individually. So we'll do that, and we can put pressure plates down so that you can just ride on out, right? That's what people want. Park and ride, so to speak, only with horses. So the only problem with this is they'll end up opening gates here as well, and we don't want that. So let's just put the doors here. Really? Why you do this to me? That's better. Okay, that should be fine. Not perfect, but okay. And again, we have to leave this open or the doors will, or the horses will boink their heads. Okay, so let me make some fences here. Hold on just a sec. Damn it. Fence gates, not fences. Poop. Let's try that again. well, that'll do. It's clumsy, but I managed to make 2 fence gates. Go me! So the question is, Crower, come in here. Hello. Hello. Right. Okay, so can you get out without opening the gate? I mean, can you get the horse out without opening the gate? Well, I can try. Let's see. So, logical thing would be to try to jump over it, right? And that's obviously not going to happen. So I think we're good. I think this should be just fine. What about, like... Oh, check it out. Alright, so we're going to have some kind of roof, but I guess we already knew that. The only problem is, if you can, like, climb up on here, you can probably manage to suffocate yourself. And horses, well, they're kind of dumb, so they could easily do that. See, he's already up there. Give me just a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. The limit to where a player's chests can be 63, I think. Well, what we can do instead of this, which will cause horses to be stupid and get themselves stuck up here, which won't hurt them, but it will hurt you if you get on them, is we can use slabs. Can't be below 63, actually. No, there's no maximum. You can float chests up at the sky limit if you want. I wouldn't, but you could if you wanted to. Yeah, we'll have to go check out Crower's Tunnel in a sec. See what he came up with. GG. So let's see, we can do this. And that'll work just fine. Oops, not quite. I do want a roof. I don't want a cobblestone roof, though. Probably just oak. Using simple materials here, whatever's available. Simple natural materials and ingredients. So that should be fine. That way the horses can't get stuck up on the ledges and you won't end up suffocating yourself jumping on. Alright, let's go check out Crower's Tunnel real quick, and then we'll come on back and finish off the stables. Oh, the trees look great. That's perfect. The trees really add a bit of cash. Excellent work, Crower. That looks fantastic. That's a beautiful, beautiful little tunnel. Very well done. I'm too lazy to turn around, so I'm just going to go to the end and hit the button, and then we'll come back. And the trees make this whole thing look great. Once the grass is spread out, still got a bunch here that haven't grown, but that's probably because this area hasn't been loaded. And we'll go ahead and we'll go back, I guess. I was going to gather up that minecart, but still need to do a retaining wall or something there, but I'll get around to that. Yeah, this is great. This is a lovely little road. Red Faction. I've played Red Faction Guerrilla. Guerrilla? Yeah. I can never pronounce that right. I always end up pronouncing it as Guerrilla. Hey, Psycho. We're going to have so many train disasters here. You can go ahead. I'm done. What's up, man? How are you? All right, let me grab like oodles of slabs. What do I have in the way of oak? I think that's probably enough, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. I do not have a crate key, no. This is our build chest. Yeah, this is our railroad build chest, right? Wait, which one are you talking about, Siggy? Thanks, Joker. We need to, we should probably lock this. I mean, it's just sand, but still.
I'll get the key.
Cool. And while you have it, can you lock the outside doors on the stables as well?
Sure.
Awesome. Okay, so bench, and I'm just going to use this to dump stuff right now. Where can you get the keys? You're not in our tribe, dude. You can't get the keys. Okay, let's see. Slabs. I just need a bunch of slabs. That's it. And I don't think I need all of these, so we'll go with like 2 stacks of slabs. That's almost certainly going to be enough. Excellent. So let's start with a little overhang here. To turn over your school iPads. Is that it? After that, you're on summer holiday? I'm not sure what you mean. You mean the key you started with? I mean, it's going to be wherever you put it. There's a key box that's spawned. If you put it in your key box, you can pull it out there. I'm not sure if that's what you mean, though. It's the end of the roof as we know it. That's a terrible place to put it. That's like putting your key in a locked chest here. It's actually the exact same thing. And we'll do the other side the same way, and then we'll do something a little more interesting with the middle, just to... Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. You can still fall off half slabs. Grr. Grr. Arg. So, don't stand on the half slabs while you're doing it, right? Easy peasy. You still got 23 days to go. That must be frustrating. Like, everybody you know is like already on summer break, and you still have a month. Okay, so that's that part. So here's what we can do with the middle. We'll raise up the center some more, and we'll have kind of like an air gap, because let's be honest, anybody who's ever been inside any kind of stable knows ventilation is crucial. So that'll be our air gap right there, and then we'll just put flat slabs on top of it. We're not actually accepting new members, not because I want to be a dick or anything, but because like half of the players are already in the tribe, and this is a beta, and I really want to test out the things like tribe PvP. That said, if you want to start your own tribe, the tribe tokens are half off, and if you want to start a PvP tribe, I might even finance it for you. Is it okay with you if you log in with alts and get its stuff? No, I mean, if you're doing it to get free claims, then no. But didn't you get your stuff back? Because I distinctly remember, A, warning you not to approach us, and after you approached us anyway, I distinctly remember giving you your stuff back. Or, more accurately, making Hunter give you your stuff back. So, not bad, right? Cute little stable. Not really like hugely happy with the way the doors look though. Let's change this up a little. I'm glad you like it. What we'll do, I think, is we'll move the doors forward, and we'll have you go to the claim thing. I'm sorry, I don't even know what you're saying. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I really don't know what you're asking me. What do we got?
Is that somebody talking to you on YouTube?
Just a direct message.
Oh, I got you.
I want to move the doors forward because they look kind of weird the way they are. So we're gonna just grab a few more logs to finish this all off, and then we'll be good to go. Horses with riders, are they 3 high, or can they go through 2.5 without boinking their head? I think it has to be 3, right?
Yeah, I think so.
In the meantime, I should check in on my... Ah, crap. Should have checked in sooner. I wasted some, well, maybe I didn't, actually. That might have been everything that was in the buckets. But what have I got here? I got 3 stacks and change. I kind of want 4. Oh, alright. Well, a key is only like 3 Q-bucks and a name tag. You can just buy one at the key machine. Right, logs. I was going to go with long stirp.
1 fence gate short.
Here, 1 fence gate short for the interior?
Yeah.
Here, I still have some oak wood planks there. That should be enough for a fence gate at least. Well, stairs are... Yeah, stairs are not solid blocks, but I guess slabs don't count as solid blocks either. So 2.5 is okay. That's good because that allows us a little more flexibility with the way we set things up. And got a few more logs here. Not a lot, but everything I need. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to lock the outside door with the knee key, and then the interior doors will be locked with each player's individual key. So you can just like claim a location and put your horses in it. It's kind of small. I mean, there's only room for 6 horses. Possibly you could have a player with 2 horses and still fit them in there, but it would be kind of tight. Just a few more slabs, I think. Oh, I still had some. They just got destackified. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you want to join us here, we're at play.1mc3.com. My name's Stately. I stream every day around and or about 6 Pacific, and the server's public, so hop on in and come play Minecraft with us. Of course, now they need to be locked again, but so be it. That's better. Wait, that's exactly the way it was. That's not better. That's exactly the same. Stately has a derp. That's what we're going for. That's good. Excellent. This should be high enough to go through without boinking your head. And we have stables, folks. Nothing too special, but not bad. The only thing I don't quite like here is the sides. I think the sides need a little more fleshing out. So let's just do one extra little layer of roofline here, like that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. I just need maybe a dozen more slabs. Which means that should be enough. Should be. Not sure it is, but it should be. Leaving more land of knee. We should put gates like right by the exit here because it's already obvious people are gonna like walk out, want to turn straight north or something. I mean, I've already done it twice now. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think this will do just fine. Excellent. Okay, we have a stables and we got our railroad going. We don't quite have the stations here, but we'll get the stations taken care of too. And it looks pretty nice. It looks kind of stable-y. I'm thinking it's light enough in here that we don't need to worry about mobs spawning. So, oh, thank you. Whoever just made these. Let's put these down here. And I don't have enough logs. Well, actually, I think I just have enough. Then we just need to put the slabs on top and we're good to go. Maybe dig out a few blocks of sand here. I feel like we should claim this area. Then again, I kind of feel like we should just slowly claim the entire map.
Exactly. Why not?
We should dominate the world. I think next beta I'm not going to start a clan because it has kind of ruined everybody else starting clans. I'll just join somebody else's maybe. So we still got some good building space here though. I think I might have to build myself a house too. I don't really have one. I don't have a house here. I have my little base over by spawn. Cool. Well, that's going to do it for today. We didn't get all the things we were going to do done, but we got some stuff we weren't planning on doing done, so that's good. And as usual, we'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same channel. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm Stately. This is play.1mc3.com where I play Minecraft so you don't have to. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, folks. Peace out.